Right, so you feel like you've lost access to one particular hip. You might be a gym goer who's squatting, and when you squat down, you find that you're shifting to one side. More commonly than not, it's the right side, so we'll roll with that today. But yeah, you feel like you can't get over to that left side to get a 50-50 distribution. Or perhaps you're a runner that when you're running, you feel like you're constantly having to kick one leg through. Maybe you've been blaming a hip flexor all this time, but it's more likely that you've actually lost the ability to rotate the socket over the ball in an inwards fashion. So I'm going to give you a couple of solutions for that today. But the first thing we do is check that. So obviously, if you're a gym goer, you can see in the mirror if you're shifting to one side or not. But if you're a runner or something like that, pop your knees together and try and bring your feet out. So what you'll probably commonly see is that there's increased mobility on one particular side, more commonly the right, and obviously you feel like you've lost or can't get that left side out so much. What we're going to do now is do a quick, simple solution. A series of exercises, 3 repetitions of each to really sort of restore access to that left hip. The first one, we're going to do a front foot elevated split squat. So we're going to bring a sort of plate into play where it raises your front foot up a little bit. We're going to get you down into the bottom position, and what I want you to do from here in the setup is just think about shunting your left knee to your back pocket. So what we're going to do is that. Nice and gentle, nothing forced, but make sure once you're in that position you don't lose it. From here, we're just going to use our front foot to push to stand up. And if you feel like you're leaning back a bit, just bring your right leg forward a little bit so you can actually get some weight over that front foot. And all we're going to do here is just reach across with the right arm and bring your left arm out a little bit. Now I'm in my left hip. Now I've got access back to my left hip. And all we're going to do is bang out 3 repetitions of this. So we're going to go down nice and gently, keeping that reach across, and then push through that front foot. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. And there we go. Making sure again that knee doesn't come forward, you're always in your back pocket. Okay, and the last one. That's 3. We're then going to change it up a little bit. So we're going to just do the exact same again, but with a twist. So again, set up at the bottom. Left knee goes to the back pocket. And so, as always, and then we're going to stand up in this position. Make sure I'm not leaning back on my right side so much. Now I'm going to reach under and through with my right arm, and I'm going to grasp that with my left arm and ensure that I'm always reaching under. Okay, from here, what I'm going to do is bang out 3 repetitions, keeping sure that reach is on. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's that done. And then finally, we're going to do 3 repetitions, making sure that we're loading up that left side. So again, front foot elevated split squat, foot on the plate, left knee to back pocket. Okay, push to stand, make sure weight is on the front foot, and all you do here is just relax that shoulder, reach across the right. So this is just a 4 kilogram weight, guys, nothing heavy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's done. I'm now going to recheck my hip mobility, bring this back into play. Obviously, if you're a gym goer, you can now go ahead and squat and see if you've got a bit more access to that left hip. But what we should notice is, there we go, a lot more access, and it's instant, guys. I wasn't cheating there, it really is that simple. Hope it helps.